timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late,
and he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Eagles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by White, and he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that play. And And quickly, another first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Was to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd and 10.
73! 73! No touch that!
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Low Silver, ready? Ready, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Nope.
Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Austin now to return this. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Run. Hey, alert 33.
They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throw right side. He's got Tundras. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Slot man in motion left. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Offense staying out there for this fourth down. Mayfield to throw. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains and force the turnover on downs.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
To throw on second down is Hurts. Defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To throw is Hurts. That's caught inside. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His fourth TD grab of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180! Motion, chase, done.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to run it, and he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
20! Regular!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, alert! Up!
Mayfield forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have a Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here is 2nd and 7.
180!
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Out to his right. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Great. Set.
Now Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmers.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own. The 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. the shotgun. Mayfield. Rolling right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
A first down throw for Hurts. Forced to his right. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
63. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got it. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball to Bill.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope.